What's up, everybody? Welcome. So today is Memorial Day of 2025. This commemorates 5 years since I became a citizen. I've had wonderful experiences, all of them that have led me to become quite patriotic to this country. So I think it makes a lot of sense that I, over time, eventually became a fan of country, right? And a song that was important in that conversion is this Trace Adkins, Arlington. So this video was originally recorded back on November 29th, 2022. So again, this was early in the conversion journey. So because many of you asked me to post and record a video to this, I had already done so. But I watched it and it had a terrible echo, so I'm fixing it. So this video has been reprocessed so that we fix that problem. Hit like, subscribe, check out the description down below to find ways to support USA. USA.
And as we pull it up, all the way at the top, we got Arlington by Trace Adkins. Watch the official video. Respect for the reverence he and his crew put into the video. It's William Thomas, very well. Trace Adkins, as I see him here, got a cowboy hat. I'm getting into this whole country thing, by the way. I've already been into like Yellowstone and whatnot. Maybe that's what's kind of lowered my previous notions on country music. That's making me kind of, I'm down. But Trace Adkins seems to be pretty big. 444K subscribers. This video has been viewed 11 million times. This is from 13 years ago. So Arlington. I like to pull up the lyrics just so I can follow along while we listen. So I got those here. One thing I've liked about the country songs we've checked out so far is the meanings of the songs are pretty straightforward, and that's tight. So we got to load it up. We're gonna check it out. Thanks for hanging out with me while we check this out. Hi Trace, let's see what you got, bro. Why not have some fiddle?
I never thought that this is where I'd settle down.
This is the most country song we've listened to in the channel.
Thought I'd die an old man back in my hometown. They gave me this plot of land, me and some other men, for a job well done.
Nice.
There's a big white house, it's on a hill just up the road.
Love that baritone voice, bro.
The man inside, he cried the day they brought me home. They folded up a flag and told my mom and dad,
oh my gosh, no.
we're proud of your son.
Oh, jeez. It's about a freaking child dying in war?
Piece of property. I'm on sacred ground and I'm in the best of company. I'm thankful for those, thankful for the things I've done. I can rest in peace. I'm one of the chosen ones. I made it to Arlington.
Oh gosh, bro. Of course, a country song about the troops, right? They're heroes, man. I could care less if some of these wars, some of these kids have needed to fight were justified or not. And if you're a veteran, thank you. The fact that you just wanted to go out and do something good, something so dangerous, something so hard, freak. So much respect. To me, it's actually one of my favorite things about America. If you didn't know this, I'm an immigrant. I just became a U.S. citizen like a couple of years ago. One of my favorite things about this country is how much those that go fight for the country love the country and how much they are respected for what they do. So Arlington is in the context there. Arlington National Cemetery was inspired by the U.S. The song was inspired by United States Marine Corps Corporal Patrick Nixon, who died in battle in 2003 after meeting Nixon's father. Trimble was inspired to write the song. Adkins said that this is not a war song. It has nothing to do with politics. This is just a true story.
I remember Daddy brought me here when I was 8. We searched all day to find out where my granddad lay. And when we finally found that cross, he said, son, this is what it costs.
Wow, bro. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Now here I am 1,000 stones away from him. He recognized me on the first day I came in, and it gave me a chill when he clicked his heels and saluted me.
Wow, bro.
And I'm proud to be on this peaceful piece of property. I'm on sacred ground and I'm in the best of company. And I'm thankful for those things.
That's cool.
For the things I've done. I can rest in peace. I'm one of the chosen ones. I made it to Arlington. And every time I hear...
We got a bridge coming, so we're gonna rewind that back and run that again. How dope is it that you go do something like this, fight in a war, and you're remembered now forever? That is so legit.
And every time I hear 21 guns, I know they brought another hero home to us.
That's cool, bro.
We're thankful for those, thankful for the things we've done. And we can rest in peace, 'cause we are the chosen ones. We made it to Arlington.
Oh, bro. Nice little change there. Was that him? Yeah, Patrick Reynolds.
Yeah, dust to dust. Don't cry for us.
Dope.
We made it to Arlington.
Oh, that's cool, dude. I got chills here. That's beautiful. That was beautiful. That was great. Well, that's funny. I'm like starting to get like a lot of conservative suggestions from listening to country. That was beautiful, bro. I will say this. A lot of country singers have identical voices, which is great. You know, we were getting. Here's a story. I proposed to my wife in Paris, not the Eiffel Tower. That's overdone. And I got to then travel Paris with her family. And one day we went to Normandy. The day we were at Normandy, there was a hero there. He was one of the soldiers that stormed that beach. It was his first time back in Normandy since. And I got to experience like the ritual of bringing down the flag and him folding it up, and to see how much everyone just respected this man. That was awesome. I wasn't a citizen at the time. I wasn't really that patriotic for America at the time. And that was probably one of the key defining moments in making me do that. I felt something watching this man, this hero. That was cool. I'm never going to forget that. So listening to the song, I couldn't help but think about that experience. That was very cool. Thank you guys for the suggestion. Thank you for upvoting and making sure I prioritize this video. This was beautiful. I really, really appreciate you guys. And thank you for supporting this channel. I'd love to keep it growing. But whether it grows or not, this is just fun to do. Much love to you and your family. And if you're a veteran, or if you have veteran family members or whatnot, my hat goes out to all of you. Thank you.